Good morning, everybody. We're here for another video today. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. So right now, I'm gonna go meet Matt at a local scrapyard in our area. I've got all my tools ready to go. So not only do they have 3 LS400s we're gonna try to pick some parts from, but I found out as of last night, they have two 350Zs. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit of parts. We'll see. I'll press my luck. But yeah, so let's go meet Matt right now. First, let me get you one of them cold starts. It's got the pick and pull. What's up, stupid? Alright, anyways, so let's go look at this LS400 that we found. So on this Lexus we found, we're both scouting some parts we need off of it. I need a battery tray, but I wish I had gloves, but I'm gonna try to get that out. What are you trying to get out right now? Are you trying to figure out the power steering and all that?
I found one. That's the really long one. But remember that other one that's all like
Messed up?
twisted and hard as fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how that one goes. Also, I just pulled the horns off of this one because mine doesn't work. I might take them because I'm gonna look at them a little closer. They might be, you know, soaked. But I'm also gonna try to find the horn fuse while I'm here. We're gonna pull off the door handle for Matt and just try to find some other parts we could use. Oh, I need this from my side, like not the fender, but like this little piece, so I'm gonna try to get that out. And I think that's really all we need from this one. We're gonna try to find the 350Z soon, so let's get some parts off this car. Alright, so while they're doing some more work to the LS400 over there, I'm gonna look for another one because this place said that they had 3 on the lot. I'm also looking for not only the 350Zs, but I'm looking for an Ultima since I gotta get some parts for my mom's car. But let's see if we get lucky. We are in luck. I just stumbled upon the other LS400. This one looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Alright, let's see what kind of parts we got. Oh wow. Yeah, this thing's in great shape. Alright, I'm gonna go see what I can find off this. Wonder why this thing's in a junkyard. This thing is in great shape. I'm really tempted to buy the back seats out of this because mine are, yeah, anyways, I'm tempted to buy these, but damn. It's so nice for a junkyard car. I think it's cool too. This one has a way less gross battery tray, so I'm gonna take this one. Alright, so we got lucky and found all 3 of the LS400s on the lot. However, the other part I needed was my mom's Ultima. She has a broken door handle, so I've been trying to find an Ultima that has a door handle. Every Ultima I've found so far, all the handles are broken. So we'll see, and I have had 0 luck finding the 350Zs, so I'm gonna keep looking, fingers crossed. But guess what I found? If you know what this car is, bam. Holy grail of the junkyard finds. Obviously it's not a GTE, but still it's a 2J. Unfortunately, this car looks like it's seen better days. I see oil everywhere. But still, it's really cool to see a 2JZ in a junkyard. That's really neat. This is the thing that breaks my heart. This is such a clean car. And it's sitting here. I think it's the original engine. Well, found what's left of the 350Zs, but it's not too much I can really take off these, unfortunately. I'm debating on, since these are newer, I think like 06s, I'm gonna see if I can get the center console that has the more cup holders, maybe, but we'll see because these are pretty rough. Oh well. Alright, so we tried to pull some parts off the 350Zs, but the only parts I could really pull off were the like center console, so I could have had more cup holders if I wanted it, but just not really worth it. But it's sad to see them like that, but it's okay. One of them had a diff. I don't know if it was a VLSD or not, but I don't have the proper tools to remove the diff, so that's okay. We didn't come here mainly for those. We came here for the LSs, and Matt's wrapping up taking the parts off right now. So now that we got everything we need, basically, let's go ahead and hop over and put them on. So we're back here now. We're putting the parts that we got from Pick and Pull on our cars. I just got done putting the battery tie down on mine. I'm about to start on my horns, and I got plugs that I'm gonna do on this thing, and then we gotta take a trip to AutoZone for the oil. And Matt's putting on his parts right now, but yeah, let's get started.
Alright guys, so we went to the pick apart, and I finally looked at a 93 LS 400 and kind of got a good idea as to the whatever you call it, for the power steering, like, you know, the diagram of the power steering. So I finally found where this hose goes to, and it goes into right here. And now I've pretty much got power steering now. I just need to add a little bit more fluid. It's making a little like beeping sound like a drone, but it's because this pipe is a little short, so it's like causing that. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, barely. But it's like this pipe, if you follow this pipe down here a little bit, see how it's like kind of bent at the end, and it's causing it to like whistle. But I've got power steering. It's freaking awesome now.
Alright guys, so I'm doing the plugs on my LS right now. This is what they are supposed to look like. This is what mine looked like. I'm really happy I'm replacing these, so let's do the rest of them. Alright everybody, all 7 of the plugs are done, and I'm on number 8, but I think I set a new record for the worst spark plug I've ever seen. As you can see in there, it's not looking too good right in there. So, that being said, I pulled the plug out, and yeah, yummy stuff. So, I'm almost guaranteeing it's gonna run better. So I'm gonna put the last plug in, put everything back together, and see how it finally starts. Okay, so we got all the plugs, got it put back together, and we're just gonna see how it starts right now, and then clear everything out of the way, and maybe see if it moves. We're still gonna try to put some wheels on it today, hopefully, just to see how it moves, and fingers crossed. Oh, and I put a new little panel thing on it, so let's see how it starts up now.
All right, start her up. Sounds a little healthier.
Alright, you ready?
Let's do this. Uh-oh.
Alright, so we were working on the Lexus, but as you can see by the wheels that are not on my Z right now,
So we're gonna put
Marco came over, and so Marco came over, and since he just got some badass new wheels, I went ahead and test fitted these on, and man, I think I found some new wheels. Look at this. And then we're gonna put my old wheels on the Lexus and try to drive it. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, so after a long crazy day of all this stuff, we finally got my wheels on this Lexus, and damn, let me tell you, look at that. That's hot boy as fuck. That looks so fucking good. Now it actually sits up enough to where you can, you know, see under it. It's, man, I'm surprised how good this came out. Now, honestly, the only reason I put these on the car is just because, you know, these were all flat, and I wanted to see if putting wheels on this car helped the transmission issue at all. and it sort of did. So what's going on is, let me see if it'll do it right now. When the car hasn't been started for a little while, and you first start it up, put it in drive, it'll just immediately go and go strong. But after, say, a minute or two, when it gets up to operating temp, the trans just goes back into being basically neutral. You can't even put it in reverse or anything. So I'm not sure where to go from here. What I want to do is maybe jack up this car and do a full proper transmission flush, but let's see what we can do right now to just see if it moves at all. Alright, it's in drive, moment of truth. Well, so that's basically what's going on. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a transmission flush. If you got any suggestions, please let me know. I really want to get this thing on the road now that it has wheels. But another cool thing is, got my, oh, there, hold on. Got my headlights fixed, because when I first got this car, you couldn't see anything out of anything. So now this one's good, this one's good, all my lights work. Basically it's good to go. So all we got to do now is just the transmission, and fingers crossed this thing is, you know, salvageable. Before we end the video, here's another quick look at the new wheels I got from Marco. They look awesome. They are 245s in the front, 275s in the rear, so it's huge jump in tire compared to what I had. Huge shout out to Marco for hooking me up with these wheels. I love them. And huge shout out once again to Matt, because yeah, without them we wouldn't have had these cars the way they were. A lot of good progress happened. Matt has power steering now, a whole bunch of other stuff to this car. This thing is just awesome, good to go. This one's almost there. Just like I said, transmission, a little bit of hiccups, but yeah, now that it's on the ground, nice. We're really happy with how everything came out today, very productive. So we're going to be making another video soon on more progress on our cars. So thank you for watching.